right, shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off first and foremost by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, great millstone, ruler, teach well. Peace, love, and salutations to those that are doing this work in truth and sincerity. This is your brother Nathaniel from the GMS Camp Atlanta, coming back at you with another lesson. I'm praying, hope this lesson is edifying. I'm on my way to work, so I don't have, I'm going to be quoting scriptures. I'm not going to pull anything, but, I'm going to quote them. But I just wanted to get into brotherly love, man. In the times that we're coming into, one of the things that's going to set us apart from everybody else is the love that we show toward one to another, okay? And how you interact with your brother now is going to be directly reflective of how you're going to act with your brother when all hell breaks loose, okay? And the premise is that, in the book of Luke, it talks about he that can be trusted with little can be trusted with much, you see? And why did I bring that up? I bring that up because if you can help your brother out with the little things, you can help your brother out with the big things. If you can comfort your brother in little matters, you can comfort your brother in big matters, and the rest of the world is going to be hell, okay? The rest of the world and everything that's going on around us is going to be hellish. There's not going to be any love for the love of many is going to wax cold. But what's going to set us apart, as Yahweh Shai, our big brother and our Savior said, they'll know that you're my disciples for the love that you show toward one another. You think that love that we need to show toward one another is going to stop when all hell breaks loose? No, that's when it needs to increase the most, okay? When you see your brother, you embrace him. And when does that start? That starts now. Charity, okay? Being charitable and being loving to your brother now. Accepting your brother now. Squashing all the little skirmishes and the bullshits, A lot of stuff is just fucking petty, man. That brothers be going through and griping about. I don't know, what be happening in other camps, and I don't know, if it's even happening at all. So I'm gonna throw that out there. However, what I am gonna say, if brothers are having, and I'll say this, if brothers are having little skirmishes and little issues here and there, that shit just needs to get squashed, man. Most of the time, when you have an issue, it's petty, okay? It's very petty. And what happens is men allow demons to fester, and them demons turn into something else. I've done it before in the past. And before you realize it, you got an evil eye towards your brother, and you're like, man, how the hell did I get here, So, how much more in the days of trouble when you don't have access to the conveniences that we have access to now. Gasoline, to hop in your car and ride somewhere, the grocery store, shelter, heat coming out of your vents and all those things, when all that shit is done and America's crashing and you got boots on the ground and the only thing you have is the Lord and the men that represent the Lord, that's when we're gonna really see who's down for the Lord. Because serving the Lord, being brotherly to your brother is part of serving the Lord, man. Okay, you think the Lord gonna, he gonna look out for you and you being a demon toward the men that was on the highways and the byways with you for so long? Now I'm not saying anybody's like that, but if the shoe fits, man, it is what it is. Okay? If the shoe fits, it is what it is. So he that can be trusted with little can be trusted with much, which means that the love that you show your brother now is only going to increase in the times to come if you're genuine with it, and there ain't no time to be, stingy and hard-hearted and say, I need this for my family, because ultimately we depending on the Lord to take care of us, man, okay? And the Lord may be using you to take the little bit that you have to share it with another man and him and his family, so him and his family can eat for a day. Because when you go to the Adawan Palau, the Lord talks about daily bread, which means that if you get a meal once a day, the Lord is fulfilling his promise to you, man. Okay? It says, take no heed for tomorrow will take care of itself. That's what the Lord said. Which means that if you got enough for the day and you got enough to share for the day, share it, man. Okay? Just keep in mind, when the scriptures say, am I my brother's keeper? Yes, you are. your brother's keeper, man. Okay? When you go into the book of James and it talks about what good is it if a man tells you, if a man is in need and you tell him I'll pray for you and go your way? You know, what did he actually do for him? He didn't do shit. You know? So you give him those things that are needful to the body. Okay? Which one was a brother? The one that actually helped the man. You see? So you really gotta prepare your mind for the things that are about to happen, man, because these things that are about to happen are gonna be serious, catastrophic. They're gonna warp a lot of men's minds, man. So you gotta be firmly planted in this and realize, man, hey, you may be the man that may have to be a refuge for other men. Okay, you may be the type of man that may not have opened up your space to other men before, but you may be that man that have to do that in the time to come, you know. And you got to be able to say, you know what, hey, this is the lot that the Lord has given me, and I'm gonna fulfill that lot, man. Okay, you can't be in that bullshit ass, you know, hoe ass nigga. Oh, I gotta be for me and mine, like Leave the World Behind, where he had went to the neighbor's house, and my man said, I'm only protecting me and mine. You know, that's not how our nation works. The kingdom of heaven starts from within. How can we build a kingdom and be brotherly and lovingly toward one another is when the time comes for us to show it, we can't even show it to one toward another. You see? So I'm saying this to say, in the times that we're coming into, you may have it to help brothers, and you may need to. Okay? And I can greatly say, I can say with 100%, you know, a certainty that the men that I've been dealing with, hey man, these men are stand-up brothers, man. They help you out in a pinch, and they are selfless, man. Okay? These are men that I'm proud to stand by on the highways and byways, man, and do this work with, okay? And that's the same energy that all men need in this truth need to take upon one another, man, to say, man, you know what? You know, this is my partner, man. This is my soldier in arms, man. You know, we sitting in the foxhole together. You know, we've been in the foxhole together for years, man. I know this brother, man. You know, and that's the mind state that you have to have. You know, like Yahweh Shai said, they shall know. I gave you 2 great commandments: to love the Father in heaven with all your soul, mind, and strength. And the second is likened unto the first: to love your brother as you love yourself, man. You know, and that's the mindset that you have to be in, man. Coming into this thing, coming into what we're about to have, what's about to happen, man. You got to love the Lord with all your heart, and you got to love your brother as you love yourself, man. And you definitely gonna take care of yourself and make sure you fed. So you got to do the same for another man, and maybe even his household, man. Okay, and it ain't nothing wrong with that, man. The Lord will bless you for that. All right. So prepare yourself, man. Prepare yourself. Hey, even the 1/3 that may be coming in, okay? The 1/3 that may be coming in, you know, that's gonna come in, Slakia, that's gonna come in when all hell break loose, right? You may meet a couple of them that may be in need, and how you gonna show them the love of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai? How you gonna show them the love of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai when you all about you? You know? Okay? That's the same thing that these Christians out here be doing, man. Oh, brother, you know, I'ma pray for you, but you sitting on a pocket full. You know, you got everything you need. Your pocket's bursting out the seam, you know? So, hey, in closing, I'm about to get ready to wrap it up. You know, it's just a very short lesson, you know, just a quick hit, you know, just to put it out there. Hey, man, make sure you're taking care of the Lord's men, okay? Make sure that you're being charitable, that you don't hold no ill will towards your brother, you know, that you long suffering, okay, that you're patient, okay, and forgiving. Because in the times to come, man, we're going to have all that. All right? You're going to have some men that may piss you the hell off, and you just going to be like, man, I don't want to deal with this cat. Hey, but the Lord may love him, man. He may be somebody special to the Lord. Okay? He may not be. But it's not for us to say. It's for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai to prove a man. Okay? All right? And he's going to prove him. He does it all the time. And then once he proves them, he lets us know. And then either they're going to be in or they're going to be out. Okay? But that day is coming. So, just want to do a quick hit on being brotherly, man, and the times that come. So with that, I'm ended up by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Until next time, I can say shalom.